Yo, hey, hey guys, welcome back, welcome back. Hey there, Ching Chong. How you doing, guys? Give me a sec while I set the thumbnail and the description like usual. The normal jazz. All right. Let's make sure we have the Twitch link in the YouTube description. So if everyone wants to join in on Twitch as well, we can have that there. And let me set the Twitch as well. Let me set. Hey Nansky, Nansky. Guys, we've reached 700 followers on Twitch. That's a decent milestone, I'm gonna be honest. We're slowly getting there. We might hit 1K followers in no time at this rate. Alright. Alright. It's just me, you guys on YouTube, and on Twitch, me and you guys, and stream elements in Portuguese, classic stuff, right? So, alright, let me pull up the super chat on YouTube so I can communicate with you guys as I do my usual stuff. Alright. Let me pull this. Alright. Great. We're not going to be disturbing any peace today. Today we're going to be chilling. Hey, how do you pronounce your name? And Kanatori1. Thanks for the €2. Can you make one where the cat sings Evil Woman? Yeah, it's not up to me, man. I would love to, but I'm not the one who does the remixes. I just find whatever on the internet. Whichever remixes I find, I include in the videos. Like whatever my newsfeed suggests. I'm not the one who does the remixes, dude. So I'm sorry to disappoint. But I think we're gonna have to include the cat today, maybe. No disturbances. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you guys what I've been cooking today. Usual stuff. I have already generated some voices. Give me a minute while I'm gonna give you guys a listen. So I'm spoiling you guys with the sneak previews. So here, take a listen and let me know what you think the video will be about.
Ready to feel uncomfortable?
I would rather not.
You're now breathing manually. Now you're resting your tongue on the roof of your mouth. You're older now than you've ever been, and now you're older. You now notice the feeling of your eyeball brushing your eyelid each time you blink.
Shadow, why? Why are you doing this? You're slowly becoming more like Sonic. Is this what you want? Well, is it?
You may be right, but throughout all of my search for that fourth emerald, I couldn't find who the f*** asked.
Yellow tape around his
Oh, no, Tails. Anyway, the cuss word is Ronald Donald.
Yeah. Sounds very ambitious, to say the least. Yeah, that sounded pretty chaotic. What do you use for the voices? I use 11 Labs. I've been answering the same question for days now. Alright. Can you guys give me a hint of what do you think the video will be about? obviously is gonna be centered around Shadow and Tails. Yellow taper around his body. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Did you hear any cat in the preview? I don't think so. Alright. Let me just give you an idea. So Shadow is gonna be kicking Tails' ass again. That's the narrative of today's meme, of today's shitpost. Alright? Tails is gonna get in his ass whooped. Whooped. Okay? Alright, let's get to it. Let's begin, shall we? And I don't think there will be any roasting today. At least not from anyone. There's just gonna be some ass beating. To say the least. Yeah. Hey, welcome Fabian. Fabian is now a member. Pog. Big Pog. Alright, let us begin. Alright, give me a sec, let me... guys, I've had some issues. Some recent issues with copyrighted music, because I don't want the stream to just be silent. We want to have something in the background playing. So it's not just me and my clicky sounds, you know? So I just want to put some ambience in the background, you know? I'm just gonna put some whatever. Gonna put some ambient music in the background, you know? Play music from it's not live radio. Sure. I mean, why not? Let me mute this guy for being annoying. I think it would be funnier if we included some gambling addiction stuff. Like Sonic being a gambling addict. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of ice caps, so let's do ice cap. Alright. Don't mind me while I just, you know, teleport my way into this map. Alright. Why don't you add Infinite from Sonic Forces? I'll eventually include them in one of the videos. But right now I'm just procrastinating from making videos of different characters right now. I'm just sticking to the basic roster for now. Alright, let's move Tails here. Who's your favorite YouTuber? I don't have a favorite YouTuber at the moment, but I used to watch a lot of Smosh back in the day, and Annoying Orange. Yeah, I'm that old. But right now I'm not much of a YouTube fan. I don't spend time watching YouTubers. Guys, I think I think that I might have to switch the position of this one. You guys think if it's better if I just put it here instead? That way it's less annoying. All right, and it fits more the screen. How old are you? I'm 26. If you're on Twitch and you type the age command, Nightbot should give you an answer. Yeah. It's better? Yeah, I think so too. All right, we're at 701 poggers. 27. It's 27 because I'm hitting 27 next month. So it's basically 27. Give us Maria. Eventually. All right, let's
Ready to feel uncomfortable?
I would rather not.
You're now.
all right. This stock music is kind of wacky, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Or let's leave it. Let's leave it instead. Like, who cares? Who cares about music? Yo, Excelum, how you doing? How can he do this in Sonic Adventure? I'm using a plethora of mods, specifically a mod called Meme Maker. Man, do I have to? I might have to put a command on Twitch that answers all of these questions. All right, let's do a short zoom. Guys, can we hit 750 followers on Twitch by the end of the stream? That would be poggers. Yesterday we've gotten 40 followers from that one stream. We've been getting in quite a bit. All right, wait, let me... All right.
Ready to feel uncomfortable?
Let's give him this animation here. Which animation? Where do you get the voices? 11 Labs. I'm not gonna be answering any more questions of getting the voices. I'll just let you guys take care of answering.
I would rather not.
You're.
I would rather not.
You're now breathing manually.
All right, switch back to Shadow. Let's go. All right. Make everyone say Kirby. What for? Like, there needs to be a context. I get the memes make no sense at times, but they still follow a certain narrative, you know? It's not like they just say stuff for the sake of saying stuff. If that makes sense.
Breathing manually. Manually. You are now breathing manually. Manually. Now you're ready.
Brain rot one's one hell of a drug if you don't need to make a pill out of it. It is a serious drug if you're a toddler or just been born. If you're literally just a kid, 5 years old, you should stay the hell away from brain rot. It's gonna mess up your brain. But if you're already like an adult and aware of your consequences, then I guess you're free to do whatever. But if you're a kid and you have unrestricted access to the internet, yeah, you need to have a word with your parents.
Ready to feel uncomfortable?
I would rather not.
You are now breathing manually. Now you're resting.
The cuss word of the day. You're gonna hear that pretty soon, my friend. Currently, we are still editing the footage. We have just started editing our footage. And I'm gonna start giving Tails some silly faces. Like this one, for example. Silly enough. I swear if this mod kicks me, this mod does it do be doing some kicking, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, welcome Chris and Soulkinder to the YouTube chat. That's fine. No worries. I mean, I'm doing my part here, trying to mute whoever's being annoying. Okay.
Manually. Now you're resting your tongue on the roof of your mouth.
Start recording. What was your first Sonic game that you've played? I believe, I mean, I can't even remember. I've been a child, but if I have to guess, like the earliest Sonic game that I can remember, it was either Sonic CD or Sonic the Fighters.
You're resting your
Those are the only ones that I could think
tongue on
of.
the roof of your mouth. Tongue on the roof of your mouth. Your mouth.
The earliest memory from when I was playing Sonic 2 on the Genesis, man. I low-key envy anyone who had a Genesis back then.
Now you're
Man, I don't even remember if I played on any Sega consoles or just on PC. Like, I really, my brain can't even process or remember. Like, was it a console? Was it just a PC? I don't know, man. Yeah.
Now you're resting your tongue on the roof of your mouth. You're older now than you've ever been.
Man, I would love to get, you know, to get a Dreamcast with a functioning copy of Sonic Adventure 1. That would be sick. You know? and you just plug it to a CRT TV, and you just live the nostalgia. I think there is lore on how Sonic got infected. There is a lore, but how did he get infected? That's gonna need its own video, you know. Dreamcasts are getting more expensive. Yeah, I mean any relic of the past, be it a console or whatever, they're getting more expensive. Like even the games, don't even get me started on the prices of the games, man. Like they're damn near unaffordable. Alright, let me mute this guy as well. If any of you guys start spamming, I'm just gonna mute you on the spot. So don't even try that.
Older now than you've ever been. You're older now than you've ever been, and now you're older.
Right, let's record. Shadow needs to become fully brain rot like Sonic. That's like the thing about Shadow. He is the one in between. He's neither fully brain rotted nor fully sentient, or rather smart. He's just like in between, you know.
Older. And now you're older. And now you're older. And now
Thanks for the two, Liam Morales, or Morals. I think it's pronounced Morales.
And now you're older. You now notice the feeling of your eyeball brushing your eye.
Okay, let's move it like this. This one is making numbers. Well, there are lots of numbers. There are numbers indeed. By that I mean the number of people joining in the chat. Yes, am I even recording? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. What is he yapping about? He'll find out. He's just running his mouth. He's a goofy ass mouth. Just turn them around like this one. like this, and let's put the camera like this, you know. Peep the drip. Are you peeping the drip, chat?
You now notice the feeling of your eye. Of your eyeball brushing your eyelid each time you blink. You blink. Each time you blink. Each time you blink.
Happy birthday, man. Thanks, Burak. Thanks, Burak. Cool name. Make Knuckles in the video, but keep calling Rouge mommy every time he sees her. That's gonna get old at some point. You know? Like each time he sees Rouge, is like, oh, mommy, you know? Yeah, it was funny the first three. It was funny in the first 3 videos. We gotta keep making things fresh, you know? Because eventually when you make memes every single day, you tend to run out of ideas, you know? So we gotta keep improvising.
Shadow, why?
Alright, let's take a look at the first 40% of the video, I guess.
Ready to feel uncomfortable?
I would rather not.
You are now breathing manually. Now you're resting your tongue on the roof of your mouth. You're older now than you've ever been, and now you're older. You now notice the feeling of your eyeball brushing your eyelid each time you blink.
Shadow.
Your eyelid each time you blink.
Shadow, why?
Alright. I think that's about right. Wait, so are we getting spoilers for the next memes now? I mean, that's how it's been for the last 3 days, guys. You're just tuning in while I make the memes live, and we just chill, and we just sit through the process. If you don't want to get spoiled, you can simply choose not to watch, you know? You can just patiently wait for the video to drop. But that's up to you. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's control tails now. Right. Can you make a full tutorial? Because I really want to make these videos as you. I'm too, you know, I'm too lazy to make a full-fledged tutorial, because that by itself requires editing. So instead, what I'm doing is I am streaming the making of the video from A to Z, and I'm telling you guys which programs you'd need, and you just get to watch the whole process instead of just me making like a short 10-minute video or how to make these stuff. No spinning just yet. How weird. Yeah, let me slow this down. Slow it down some more. Wait, oh, hold up. I wasn't recording. Now we are. Let's go. What happened to Ethel? She's chilling. Chilling somewhere. Who knows?
Why? Why are you doing this? Shadow, why? Why are you doing this? You doing this? You doing this? You doing this?
Okay.
Shadow, why? Why? Shadow, why? Why? Shadow, why? Why are you doing this? You're slow. Shadow,
Guys, please keep it English in the chat. Like I appreciate having everyone from all kinds, everyone from the globe, you know, Arabic, French, everyone. But please, guys, keep it English so that everyone can understand.
You blink.
Shadow, why? Why are you? Shadow, why? Why are you doing this? You're slowly becoming more like Sonic. Is this what?
All right, let's let me. All right. Hey, what's up, Criminal Onion? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Shadow.
Becoming more like Sonic. Is You're slowly becoming more like Sonic. Is this?
I think eventually I'm gonna put like a PNG face of Sonic doing a stupid face here, so that you know, makes it even more funnier.
More like Sonic. Is this what you want? Well,
All right. Are the guy who made the "It Goes Without Saying" meme? I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it? Is it?
You may be
Is this what
Okay.
you want? Well, is this what you want?
Do you like Kirby? Of course I love Kirby. Cute little ball. Sponge. What editing program do you use? I use Adobe Premiere. Premiere Pro. Is it supposed to mute me? I don't know what you mean. When I see you, I want to say something good, but it always passes me by. For sure, for sure. Hey, Megami.
Sonic, is this what you want? Well, is it?
You may be right, but throughout all of my search for that fourth emerald, I couldn't find who the f asked.
Yellow tape around his
Who doesn't like Kirby? Right, yeah, who doesn't? Hey, hero. You late again? You came right on time, I guess. We're currently still recording footage. Low taper fade. For real, for real. Alright, Alright, what we're currently gonna do is we're gonna have Shadow, the Edgehog, do a little dramatic stance, you know? Dramatic position. I don't know what you call it, but yeah. Oh shoot, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Game sometimes crashes. It is what it is. It's what happens when you install 10 Sonicillion mods in the game. Ice cap. Can you make Sonic sing low taper fade? I think I already did that, man. We already made Sonic sing low taper fade. That meme is massive. Alright, finally. Hey Shinobu. Hello, Mighty. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know. Let me try. Let's try something. Instead of doing that, let's do this instead. Let's do this. Shadow, what are you doing, bro? Alright, it's tweaking. Stop tweaking, man. Alright. I see you. You use a controller? Yeah. What else would I be using? I love your animations. Thanks, man. Tweaking for real, yeah. Let's get a good camera position. This scene is gonna take a bit more time. This one was decent, yeah. Okay, I think this one's finally good. I think this just might be it. Excuse me. All right, finally. Let's start.
You may be right, but you may be right, but right, but right, but be right, but right, but right, but you may be right, but throughout.
Alright, do you have any other Sonic games that you prefer? I like a lot of Sonic games, surprisingly. I like Adventure 2. Obviously. One of the most popular games. Most beloved Sonic games. I think Sonic Heroes was pretty alright. It was pretty good. It wasn't the greatest. And looking back at it now, it was decent. And I'm looking to replay Shadow the Hedgehog 2005. That one was okay. And another Sonic game. I think Colors is okay. And Frontier is currently my #1 Sonic game at the moment for very good reasons. And yeah, I think I might have forgotten other titles, but those are the ones that I can think of at the moment. How did you have Shadow in SA1? I'm playing on a PC. I think you could put 1 and 1 together. Oh, of course, yeah, Unleashed. Duh, obviously. Yeah, Unleashed. Really good. Can't forget about the GOAT. We cannot forget about the GOAT. If you haven't played any Sonic games, I recommend you play Sonic X Shadow Generations. I think that's a good start. That's the safest one I could recommend without you having to play an abomination and ended up hating the series.
You may be right, but throughout all of my search for that
Okay, let's finally continue. Oh, 06? 06, yeah. I'm gonna say 06 was personally it's my one of my guilty pleasures. So I'm just gonna say that. Put them like this. Let's start recording. Sonic 06 is your favorite? That's an interesting opinion.
throughout all of my search for that fourth emerald. Throughout all of my search for that fourth emerald, throughout all of my search for that.
This looks complicated. It takes a lot of work. Even the 30-second clips, they take some work to do. Alright. Get this footage right here.
Fourth emerald. Emerald. Emerald.
Alright.
Search for that fourth emerald. I couldn't find who the f*** asked.
Wait. Yellow chipper in his body. Alright. Yeah. What it do? What it do? What it do?
Find who the f*** asked. Gas. I couldn't find who the f*** asked.
Alright. Alright, this is gonna be an interesting one. We finally made it to the interesting part. Tails is doing it. He's gonna be kicked right in the face.
Yellow table, yellow table.
Alright. Okay, chat. It's about time we start getting some 3D models and doing some 3D animations outside the game. We're gonna be making Shadow jump on his ass, essentially. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do this. One sec. Let me pull this up. Alright. So you guys could see. Yeah. I think we have Mixamo loaded. There we go. Mixamo's finally loaded. Alright. Every YouTuber's dev's favorite site. I wouldn't know about that, but that's the one I use for the dance animations. Should be pretty common by now. Don't ask why I'm using the movie shadow version. Hey, Sakatak. Man, you guys have some weird ass names. I don't even know how to pronounce. But hey guys, how you doing on Twitch? Man, couldn't you guys have some normal names for me to pronounce, you know, without having to twist my tongue, you know? Movie Shadow, yeah. I'm gonna have a Shadow jump on his ass, you know? It's a good where is it? Dive. I remember. No, not this one. Alright, guess we'll figure it out. We need a dive punch, you know? He's attacking Tails? Yeah. You know it. Is there an ugly Sonic model? Probably. I haven't been bothered to look, to be honest, but I'm sure it's out there. Yeah, we're cycling through which animation to use to cook Tails. Which one are you gonna use? Yeah, I can't find it. Alright. Kinda wacky. I'm gonna type in punch again. See if I can find it. Flying. Here it is, I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it might be this one. Finally, we got it. We got it, chat. This is the one we're gonna use. Drop kick. Drop punch, rather. Alright, It's time to blend. Let's do some blending. I'm gonna take this one right here. Let me increase the brightness for a bit. Let's take care of these missing textures. There we go. Good, good. Let me do this, do that, do that. We need to find the right angle. Armature bones, yeah. Let me disable them real quick, because we're not going to be doing any armature editing right now. Just need to find the right angle. Hold on. It's punching directly at you. There we go. I think this one might be alright. Alright. I think this one's decent enough. Just gonna make it like this one. Then I'm done. Then I'm gonna export it. Boring stuff. I'm surprised there's quite a bit of you guys here. Quite less from yesterday, but then again, I've streamed a bit late today, so apologies. It's kind of busy today, so didn't have the proper time, or the proper schedule, rather. All right. Let me go to. Let's go here, here. Next. All right, cool. I'm gonna slow it down, you know, for the effects like this. All right. Cool. My ears. I know, right? I think I might disable the sound if it's too loud, so we can look at it again after it's finished. Hey, MD5. I'm gonna disable the sound in particular, since it's too loud. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about that. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna zoom it a bit. Here we go. We just have movie shadow jumping on your ass. I'm gonna tweak it a bit. so it doesn't look too, you know, so the colors don't look too off from the normal shadow model.
Gas. Do the gas.
Yellow tape around his back. Yellow, yellow,
Gas.
yellow tape around his back. Yellow tape around his back.
How long have I been doing this stuff? For quite a while, like around 6 months now. All right, I think this one's good. Let's nest it. And then we just have tails flying around, you know. All right, right. Give him a goofy ass face, you know. This one's good. This one's good. This is dumb. It is. But that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it, you know. I want us to be flying around like this. Maybe not like this, you know. Different animation, different animation. Okay, maybe not here. And we start recording as usual. All right, I'm gonna do a little trick. It's like a sliding around. What the heck? What's going on? Yeah. Yeah. This one's just make him fly around. Okay. Then I'm gonna do this. Start recording. Is it done? Is it done yet? Nah. Not even close. Not even close. We're checking our sweet time. We want this video to end up, you know, being good. So we're gonna take our time. Next up, grab this footage of tails. Next thing, I'm gonna revert speed. Okay, maybe not. Let's just do it normally. Guess not. Yeah. Doing it normally it is then. Alright, sounds good. Oh shoot, I wasn't recording. Yeah, dang it. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, Bobby. You weren't recording. No, but no matter. Do it again. Alright, am I recording? Yes, I am. Alright, this one should be good. This is so funny. Yeah, I know, right? It's that's the fun of it.
Yellow tape around his on his
Guys, I think you know what would fit this scene? The what's it called? The pipe fall in sound effect. That one's gonna fit. What do you think? Like, we need a sound effect for Charles getting his face smashed.
yellow tape around his
I know, right? What do you guys think? Should the metal pipe make an entrance as a sound effect here? Will it fit? Use the pipe falling, yeah. Add it. Yes. Alright, let's use the metal pipe. Oh yeah. Some ASMR right there. You guys love that metal pipe ASMR, right? Ah, man. The metal pipe is massive. Bro. Man. God. God dang it, Bobby. Alright, let's add the sound effect here. Let's see how it sounds with the
yellow tape around his
what if I include only the metal pipe? Let's keep them both, right? Should we keep them both? Keep both the metal pipe sound effect and the MLG snipe sound effect. They both sound good if we keep them together, you know. I keep stuttering. Man. Yes. Okay. I think. Or do you guys have any other suggestions? Which sound effect I should use here? May I see the masterpiece? We're slowly cooking it. We're slowly cooking it. We're gonna view it back again once it's done. Of course, we're gonna show it once it's done. Giant nuclear bomb. Is there a specific sound effect for it? Oh, the GTA 5 wasted? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Thanks, chat. Very, very useful tips right there. Like, chat, I think we can cook some really solid memes if we just lock in, you know? We just need to lock in and give some really good suggestions, and we can cook some fire memes, you know? At the Get Out. Oh, Get Out. Right, wait. Hold on. Let me try that. Let's see how it sounds. Okay, this sounds good. I think it should be.
Yellow tape around his
Hold up. Give me a sec.
yellow tape around his
Let me try dragging it here.
yellow tape around his
Perfect. What do you think, chat? Perfect. Like, beautiful. That was perfect. Alright, I'm gonna download the GTA's wasted sound effects real quick. Alright, okay. Yeah. Let's grab this. Hold on. Yeah. Tails, stop spinning. Get your ass over here. Child abuse. Well, you know what they say. Man, fuck them kids. We're gonna do the GTA 5 wasted. First, we need his ass on the ground, you know, 6 feet under. Like this, I think. Not really. Okay, let me remember. 38. All right. All right, shadow. All right. All right. I think I figured it out. Shadow back shots, bro. No, chill. Y'all need to chill. Y'all need to seriously chill. Alright, this one's pretty alright, I think. And now let's zoom out. Leave Tails alone, bro. Tails is getting abused left and right. Alright, where's the green screen? There it is. Let me do some color key in here. Yeah. I think I'll just grab this instead. I think I'll just do this, yeah. Hashtag wasted. Right, I know, right?
Tape around his
All right.
Oh no, tape.
Okay. And now for our last section. Make shadow emote. Oh man. Okay, wait. Okay. That's a perfect idea. Milky, you're the goat. You're the goat. I should mix shadow emote on his dead body. That sounds weird, but that's genius. That's genius. You should make shadow emote on tails. All right. Let's pick a dance. Let's pick a dance real quick. Let's do the Gangnam style. The Gangnam style, you know. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Genius. I can't make him do the gritty, unfortunately. I can make him do something else though, you know. Okay. Okay, chat, there are two ways to go about this. Let's keep the GTA wasted. Let's keep the wasted. Let me remove... wait, let me take out shadow out of the equation, you know. Let's move tails. Wait, I think it should... I don't think this position is good, if I'm being honest. This one's alright, yeah. This one's good. Hold up. Wait a minute. Perfect. Let's just do this. Keep it like this instead. Alright, chat. There are two ways to go about this. Let me remove this real quick. And let's add the Gangnam style. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, usual. Alright, perfect. Oppa Gangnam style. Alright. Alright, let's go export this. Export it like this one. Wait, hold on. I need to save it as unchild. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Right, time to hop on After Effects, chat. It's After Effects in time. Why don't you try Gary's mod? I've never tried Gary's mod. Twitch is forgotten? No, I try to get on Twitch and read you guys' chat every once in a while. It's not like you guys don't exist, you know? I mean, we're trying to grow the Twitch, but the thing is, the majority of the current viewers are on YouTube, so I have to give credit to where credit is due, you know? But I'm still engaging with you guys on Twitch, so don't worry. I'm still here with my 13 viewers. For real, for real. Okay. What we're gonna do now is I'll do a little thing called tracking. I'm gonna track the floor. You have to get Gary's mod. I've never tried Gary's mod. That's the thing. I might one day, but I don't know. Let me grab this. Let me rotate it. Rotate. Like this, like this, like this. Yeah. Expand it like this. Perfect. Should be good enough. Next thing, I'm going to grab the part where Shadow Dance. Oh wait, this looks weird. Why does it look weird? Guys, chill. Chill, guys. People here on Twitch think that I don't care about them, but that's not the case. I'm literally here on Twitch as well. I wouldn't be growing the Twitch as well if I didn't care about you guys over there, you know? No, I won't chill. Bruh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Alright, wait. Alright, let me do the emoting part first. Okay, something's not right. Something is off here. I think I might have messed up some settings, chat. God, yeah, dang it. Well, it's gonna take a while with After Effects anyways, so let's just do it the normal way here, you know? Ah, freak it, let's just do it this way. Okay. Okay. Create a new folder. I'm just creating random folders without naming them. You know how it is. Yeah, you messed it up. I do be messing a lot of stuff up sometimes. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just here waiting for Shadow to finish emoting on Tails. All right, let's read some Twitch comments. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Add explosion PNG at the end. Yeah, I mean, we can try. All right, let me put this here for now. All right, let's go here, get the folder. All right, we're done with Blender now. And close gap. All right. Hold up. Let me get this. Okay.
Oh no! Oh no, Tails! Oh, no.
It's not the best, but it should do for now.
Oh no!
Let me position it.
Oh.
The sound is loud. How loud is it though? Yeah, that's the point. That's the point of the video, man. It's supposed to be bass boosted, you know? It's supposed to be boosted. Let's put some shadows here. Some shadow underneath shadow. Haha, get it? We're giving shadow a shadow. Haha, I'm so funny, chat. I'm hilarious. Darken it. All right. Give it a tad bit more exposure.
Oh no! Oh.
Hold on. Let me. Maybe too much.
Oh no!
All right. Let's see how this looks. Let's play it back from the beginning. For you guys who haven't been here. Wait. Oh, hold on. Wait. I forgot this.
Oh no!
What?
Ready to feel uncomfortable?
I would rather
You are
not.
now breathing manually. Now you're resting your tongue on the roof of your mouth. You're older now than you've ever been, and now you're older. You now notice the feeling of your eyeball brushing your eyelid each time you blink.
Shadow, why? Why are you doing this? You're slowly becoming more like Sonic. Is this what you want? Well, is it?
You may be right, but Throughout all of my search for that fourth emerald, I couldn't find who the f asked.
Yellow tape around his
Oh no, Tails!
I almost spilt my water, chat. That was beautiful. That was absolute cinema. Absolute cinema, am I right? That was absolute cinema. Beautiful. Beautiful. Am I right?
Oh no, Tails!
Wait, where the frick did I put my knuckles sound effects? I lost them. Who cares?
Oh no, Tails!
Let's just put them again. Put them here again.
Anyway. Tails! Anyway. Anyway. Oh no, Tails! Anyway. Anyway. Oh no, Tails!
No, not this one. Not this one.
Oh no,
God damn it. This one?
Anyway.
Yeah. Nope. Nope.
Oh no.
Really? Where is it?
Oh no.
Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. Art? Yeah, I know, right? Absolute cinema. Let me get that right. Right sound. Right audio.
Oh no, Tails! Oh no, Tails! The cuss word is Ronald Fuck Donald.
Ah, shoot! It was uncensored. We're gone now. Let me censor it real quick. Because we gotta do that for the YouTube TOS. Censor it. Minus 15.
Word is Ronald Fuck. Word is Ronald Fuck Donald. Word is Ronald Fuck Donald. Fuck Donald. Anyway. Oh no, Tails! Anyway, the cuss word. Anyway, the cuss word is Anyway, the cuss word is Ronald Fuck Donald.
Knuckles. Yeah, he's here with the daily cuss word, you know.
Oh no, Tail!
Alright, perfect. Now we have finished everything except for Knuckles. Knuckles is the only one left, so we're gonna make him say his normal stuff, you know. Alright, where the freak is... There you go. Let me get Shadow, transform his ass into Knuckles, because I can. And let me get back to normal speed, like this one. Bro's climbing on thin air. We're gonna have Tails as a following us everywhere. Alright, let's do this. Alright. You made my day a bit better. Thanks, thanks, Sonic Hedgehog. That's very nice of you to say. You spin me right round, baby, right round. I think we might have to make the cat sing that song, chat. All right. All right. Let's try again. Okay.
Oh no, Tails! Anyway. 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 Benny Tails. 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 Benny. Oh no, Tails. Tails. Benny. Tails. Tails. Benny. Tails. Benny.
O-E-E-I-E. Why is the chat spamming O-E-E-I-E? Why is the chat spamming O-E-E-I-E? I'm sure you answered it already, but how do you make the AI sound with the characters? I'm gonna answer it for the last time. I'm using 11 labs. This is the last time I'm gonna answer this question. Okay? Any more questions like this, I'm just gonna ignore them. I'm gonna make a command. I'm gonna give Nightbot a command so that you guys could answer the question and Nightbot will answer you instead. Okay?
Oh no, Tails. Anyway. The cut. Oh no, Tails. Benny.
All right. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris, how you doing? O-E-E-I-E. No, yeah. Yeah, Chris, please take care of the O-E-E-I-E spam. There's too much of it right now. Thanks, man. Appreciate the work. Okay, this should be good enough.
Anyway. The cut. Anyway. 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 No tails. Anyway, the cuss word is Ronald Donald.
All right. Knuckles really cares for his friends, you know. Speed it up. Speed it up.
Ronald Donald. Donald.
All right, all right, all right. Let's.
Anyway, the cut.
Okay, I think we're done. We're finally done with the clips. Finally. Hey, Mr. Samich. Perfect timing. We've just finished the clips, and we're just about to do the general editing. Ronald, freaking Donald, you know. All right, let's play it back. See if there's anything that we're missing.
Ready to feel uncomfortable?
I would rather not.
You're now breathing manually. Now you're resting your tongue on the roof of your mouth. You're older now than you've ever been, and now you're older. You now notice the feeling of your eyeball brushing your eyelid each time you blink.
Shadow, why? Why are you doing this? You're slowly becoming more like Sonic. Is this what you want? Well, is it?
You may be right, but throughout all of my search for that fourth emerald, I couldn't find who the f*** asked.
Yellow tape around his
Oh, no tails. Anyway, the cuss word is Ronald Donald.
Beautiful. I think this was a beautiful meme chat. What do you think? This meme was absolutely beautiful. Absolute cinema. W meme. Nice. Thanks. Thanks, chat. Thanks, chat. You guys are making me feel some things on the inside. All right, let's keep going. I'm gonna do a little sum. It's a little sum. Okay, I'm just gonna make Sonic right here. All right, chat. Which face? This is preset 17, right? This is 14. This is 8. This is 9. Which one is it? This is 9. 8. Which one do you prefer? 9 or 8? Or 15? This is 16. This is 17. 14. I'm seeing a lot of 14s. This? 14 or 9? Okay, it's gonna be either 14, this one, either 9 or 8. I'm gonna do a poll real quick. Add option, yes. 14, 9, or 8. You decide. You decide which face are we going to include. The majority are saying 14. Okay. Everyone's saying 14. 14 it is, alright. 14, alright. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Let me zoom out for a bit. Take a goofy ass screenshot. Then I'm just gonna go into, remove the background because I can. You should make an actual movie. Thanks, the Goofy Cat people. Thanks for the $2. I should definitely consider making a full brain rot movie, for sure, for sure. Like not just a compilation, but an actual movie. That would be a lot of work. But I might give Netflix a run for their money. Drop more lore. Yeah, there are lore hints, but there's no actual time. Wait.
You're slowly becoming more like Sonic. Like Sonic.
Yeah. Increase the brightness. Increase the brightness. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's do some of this. That's good.
More like Sonic. More like Sonic. Like Sonic. Is this what you want? More like Sonic.
Is this good, chat? Good enough, right?
Yes. You're slowly becoming more like Sonic. Is this what you want? Like Sonic. Is this becoming more like Sonic?
Stinky, right? It's beautiful. I'm gonna like this video the moment it come out. Well, you guys, you better do that. You better. You better show some love. You better show some love, chat. Because I'm sacrificing blood, sweat, and tears making these memes, you know? Blood, sweat, and tears takes place in the making of these masterpiece of videos, you know? Alright, let's see. Make Sonic scream like crazy. Not this time, you know?
More like Sonic. Is this what you want?
You may be right, but throughout all of my search for that fourth emerald, I couldn't find who the f*** asked.
Yellow tape around his back.
Hold up. Hold up.
Yellow tape around his back.
Oh no, Tails! Anyway, the cuss word is Ron. Oh, Tails! Anyway, the cuss word is Ronald F Donald.
Perfect. Perfect. Alright, this is good brain rot. Unfortunately, it is. Unfortunately. Alright, let's add the subtitles. We're almost done. Almost.
Ready to feel uncomfortable?
Again, chat, like usual, if there are any typos or if you notice me messing up, just let me know. Or just spam it.
Comfortable?
I would rather not.
You're
Rather not.
You're-
Rather not.
You're now breathing manually.
Alright. Poor Tails. I know, right? Poor guy can't catch a break.
Now you're resting. Now you're re- Now you're resting your tongue on the roof of your thumb on the roof. Thumb on the thumb on the roof of your mouth. On the roof of your mouth.
Making next word be Uga. Yeah. Nice one, chat.
You're older now than you've. You're older now than you've ever been. And you're now than you've ever been, and now you're older. And now you're older. You now know. You now notice the.
Someone spamming? Sonic slowly disappear?
Slowly becoming more like Sonic. Is this what? You're slowly becoming more like Sonic. Is this?
No, I don't think so. It's better like this.
Your tongue on the roof of your mouth. You're older now. Tongue on the roof of your mouth. Tongue on the roof of your mouth. You're older now than you've ever been, and now you're older. You now notice the
Well, let me deactivate.
You now notice the feeling of. Notice the feeling of your eyeball brush. It's the feeling of your eyeball. Notice the feeling of your eyeball. Your eyeball brushing your eyelid each.
Oil up. I am oiled up. I'm always oiled up while making these videos.
Notice the feeling of your eyeball brushing your. The feeling of your eyeball brushing.
Is eyelid one word or two words, chat? eyelids. One word. All right.
Of your eyeball brushing your eyelid each time you blink.
Thanks, chat.
Your eyelid each time you blink.
Shadow, why?
Okay.
Blink.
Shadow, why?
Lingangu, lingangu. Lingangu, liguli, guli.
Shadow, why? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? This. You're doing this. You're slowly.
Alright, let's... Eyeballs. This is more than one. Really?
Brushing your eyelid each time you blink.
Shadow,
Notice the feeling of your eyeball brushing your eyelid each time you blink.
Yeah, well... I guess I made a mistake with the voices. I followed you. I followed you on Twitch because UW. Thanks, man. Appreciate your support, male or woman. I don't know. I'm not trying to misgender anyone here. I'm just goofy like that, you know. Tails is hard, and you guys just need some time off, man.
You blink.
Shadow, why? Why are you doing this? You're slowly becoming. You're slow. You're slowly becoming more like Sonic. Like Sonic. Is this what you want? Want? Well, is it? Well, is it?
Typing ASMR. I have the mic really close to the keyboard for some reason. Maybe I should rename the stream Typing ASMR. I like the vid. You're gonna like it even more once it's finished. The video is good. Thanks, man.
Is this what you want? Well, is it?
You may be right.
Let's remove this here. Okay, hold up. Let me... Alright. Should be good. Much better. Now the mic is close, rather. Yo, Jarix, can you make Sonic sing Argentinian, what? I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Well, is it?
You may be right. You may be right.
Wait, one sec.
You may be right.
Okay. Alright, let's...
You may be right, but... You may be right, but...
Right. Make the ooh-ee-ee-ah-ee cat. Where's the cats? I just realized the cat hasn't been around for quite a while.
You may be right, but throughout all of
Let's finish the video first, then we'll see if we can add some stuff extra.
right, but throughout all of my throughout all of my throughout all of my throughout all of my search for that fourth emerald.
Yeah. Not enough space.
Throughout all of my search for all of my search for that fourth emerald, I couldn't find who the asked. Gassed. Gassed. Oh no! Oh no, Tails!
Knuckles sounding all concerned.
Oh no, Tails! Tails. Anyway, anyway, the cuss word is Ronald. The cuss word is
Alright. Let me make sure I type this properly, you know. The most important part of the video. Is this how you type it? I think so. I think this is how we type Ronald Donald. Alright. Let's see if we made the typo. Let's rewatch everything.
Ready to feel uncomfortable?
I would rather not.
You are now breathing manually. Now you're resting your tongue on the roof of your mouth. You're older now than you've ever been, and now you're older. You now notice the feeling of your eyeball brushing your eyelid each time you blink.
Shadow, why? Why are you doing this? You're slowly becoming more like Sonic. Is this what you want? Well, is it?
You may be right, but throughout all of my search for that fourth emerald, I couldn't find who the asked.
Yellow tape around his back.
Oh no, Tails! Anyway, the cuss word is Ronald Donald.
Beautiful. Yo, it's Bailey Styles. Thank you so much for the donation. This is big, huge. I don't know how much 200 ARS is. How much is that? What is that currency even? I don't even know. How much is that in dollars? But thank you so much, man, or woman, Bailey. Man, I'm too paranoid to misgender anyone at this point. Thank you so much. Wow, that's huge. That's massive. Hold up. Let me. How much is that in USD? Wait, really? Wait, how much is that in USD? Anyways, Yo, Charex, can you make Sonic sing Argentinian Hymn? Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to do that now. Wait, let me look it up. Let me look it up. What is that? Argentinian Hymn. chat, which part of the national anthem would you like Sonic to sing in particular? Like, if you could give me a timestamp, like a timestamp in particular, that would be great. A whole 19 cent? I know. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. But, I don't know. Anywho's. Typo. Really? There's a typo. Everyone's spamming typo. Which typo, Chad? Which typo? Typo in search. Okay. Oh yeah. Hold on. Thanks, chat. You chat have keen eyes. I wouldn't know what to do without you guys.
You may be right, but throughout all of my search for that fourth emerald, I couldn't find who the asked.
Yellow tape around his back.
Oh no, Tails! Anyway, the cuss word is Ronald Donald.
Perfect. Alright, now let's add some background ambience. Preferably some ice cave ambience, you know, for the backgrounds. So let me see if I still have some in my repertoire of memes. Alright. Ah, fuck it, I'll just get it anyways. Ice cave ambience. I don't mind me, chat. I'm just you're now listening to some ice cave ambience with some water running in the background. We're gonna keep this playing for a bit while it's recording. Another typo? Are you peeing? Yeah. Typo in the fourth. Oh, right, okay. Okay, that's enough. In fourth, really. Fourth? I think that's how you spell it. Isn't that how you spell it? Chat, typo? Typo where? Oh, it's fourth, not fourth. It's fourth. Yeah, I'm acoustic. I may be acoustic, chat.
I couldn't find who the asked.
All right. Yeah. We got it. Thanks, chat. Yeah. Is there any more? Going forth? Yes, I'm aware. It's just like yeah. It's 12. It's 11 p.m. right now, bro. So it's kind of late, and my brain is not braining anymore. I know what that means. I know the difference between fourth and fourth. Yeah, I already fixed it. All right. Grab the ice caves sound effects. Place it here. Right.
Ready to feel uncomfortable?
I would rather not.
You are now.
Right. Now let's select everything.
Why are you doing this?
You know, chat, I think here we can make the o-e-e-a-e cat spin. What do you guys think? I think between
Your eyelid each time you blink.
Shadow.
between here
Shadow.
and here, in this little gap, we can make the OEE cat do her normal thing. What do you guys think? Do it. Yes, add it. All right. All right. Say less. Say less. But first, let me make the quality of the sound just right. Add some reverb, because we're in a cave after all.
Ready to feel uncomfortable?
I would rather
You
not.
are now breathing manually. Now you're resting your tongue on the roof of your mouth. You're older now than you've ever been, and now you're older. You now notice the feeling of your eyeball brushing your eyelid each time you blink.
Shadow, why? Why are you doing this? You're slowly becoming more like Sonic. Is this what you want? Well, is it?
You may be right, but throughout all of my search for that fourth emerald, I couldn't find who the f*** asked.
Yellow tape around his back.
Oh no!
Asked.
Yellow tape around his back.
Oh no, Tails! Anyway, the cuss word is Ronald f
Hold up. We're about to get stinky.
Anyway, the cuss word. Anyway, the cuss word is Ronald f Donald.
All right. We got the stink out of the way. So let's.
Shadow, why? Why are you
Blink.
Shadow.
Not the stink is out of the way. Let's. Wait, let me delete this. Delete this. I tried cooked per usual. Thanks, man. We're about to add the ooe-ee-ah-ee cat. Ethel.
Time you blink.
In this little gap, she's gonna be there. And yeah, let's launch the game again. Who is your favorite Sonic character? In the main title, Shadow. In my universe, Knuckles. No competition. Will you post it today? For sure, yeah. No, should have selected the other station. What will the ooe-ee-ah-ee cat sing? I don't know, she's just gonna be spinning right round. She's just gonna be spinning right round the baby right round. That's all she's gonna be doing. Just spinning. Yeah, let's make her spin right about here. Yeah, right about here, I think. Yep. And let's. Okay, Sonic, you can go in now. Here. Zoom out. Let's put Miku and the cat over here. Should be good enough, right? Make Sonic sing with the cat. No, we're just gonna make the cat spin with Miku also doing her thing. All right. Yeah, give me a second, chat, while I pull up. All right. All right. Well, you already got spoiled. You already got spoiled, chat. Just from that little tidbit. You guys know which song it's gonna be.
مين سايب أغيو؟
مازال ما شفتي والو.
Alright, perfect. Okay, perfect. You can't have too much, you know, copyright issues. Oops. Hello, Jose.
Your eyelid each time you blink.
Shadow.
Alright. Do the usual thing. I'm glad your channel exists to entertain me. Thanks, Dragon Warrior. I exist to please. The whole point of my channel is to make people laugh. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos, man. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we're about to get the green screen. The green screen cat. Let me get the 3D version. Make her small for a bit, like this. And let me tweak.
Shadow.
Oh, now it fits better. Fits better. Chat, this looks good, but would you like if I include in Miko as well? You know, have Miko dance in here? I think you guys would like that. To have Hatsune Miku dancing with the cat as usual. Nah, yes. I'm gonna do a poll. There's no, there's yes. Let's do a quick poll, even though I already know the answer. I just want to make sure. Miku with cats. No Miku, only cats. No, yes, no, yes, well, you guess. Miku with cat. All right, we already got the answer. All right, self-explanatory at this point. Say less, chat. We are winning, chat. Yes.
Blink.
Stop that. All right. Since we're here, we might as well give her her own lyrics.
Shadow 1.
All right. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. Do this. Do this. Do that. Bada beam. Bada boom. Mr. Worldwide in the room.
Time you blink.
Increase the sound a bit. Give her some reverb.
You blink.
Shadow.
Time you blink.
Alright. Bro thinks he's Mr. Worldwide. I don't think I'm Mr. Worldwide. I am Mr. Worldwide. Alright. Let's have Miku. Let's do the Miku B. Mikusamo it is. Miku, get her in. Let's get her in. Miku better not kick him again. Yeah, they're friends again. Don't worry, they're no longer adversaries. Let me get this done. There we go. And now she's just spinning. Miku, Mr. Worldwide, when I step in the room. For real, for real. Love your videos. Thanks Moneta TV. Appreciate the support. Hi YouTube. Yeah. I am also very happy that I exist at the same time as you are making Sonic edits. Appreciate you showing up, man. Hope you enjoy the stream, even though it's kind of a boring, chill stream. I'm just here making videos and making Hatsune Miku do the Gangnam Style, you know. Just another day at the job. Wait a sec. Why is this? Why the heck is this here? I think I already changed it. I already put it back. Put it here. Yeah, I don't know why it switched back. Anyways, doesn't matter. Okay. We make her breakdance. Spin. Is there a spinning? Or this? Okay, chat. Let's do another poll. Do you guys want the head spin, or the breakdance, or yeah? Let's just keep it these two. Let's do another poll. Is it head spin? Or breakdance 1990? Alright, chat. Do your thing. So far it's 50-50. I'm seeing lots of head breakdance, head spin. Why Miku? Why? All right, breakdance it is. Let's download it. Let's open Blender once again. let's load in the face textures. Where is Hatsune Miku? There she is. Textures. There we go. All right. Let me deactivate the armature so it looks clear. Lights. Yes, sir. Let's give her some light. Proper lights like this. So she looks how she spins. I think this one's good enough, yeah. Wait. Oh, hold up. Maybe like this. Yeah, good enough, good enough, good enough. All right, let me close this poll. Let's go here. Create a folder. Name it Miku. Ray tracing, motion blur, transparent. And wait, am I missing something? No, I'm not. Nah. Breakdance 1. Yep. Doubled. Well, at least we have the cat. You got more than just the cat, bro. Alright, let's... Oh, no, not this one. Let's create a new sequence. Close the gap. Usual stuff. Wait, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Yeah. We have unnecessary frames here. There she is. Spinning. Maybe should have added more. Yeah. Good enough. Yeah, really good. Really good. I'm gonna copy this. Paste attributes. All right, and get the shadow in. So it looks more. Wait, hold up. Let me deactivate this.
Shadow.
Blink.
And there we go. Here's the
Of your eyeball brushing your feeling of your eyeball brushing your eyelid each time you blink.
Shadow.
All right. No, this is good enough. Yeah, this is good.
Shadow.
Yep, that's pretty good on its own. Video is around 38 seconds long. It's good. Now we have gotten the right voices. All right, let's do a rewatch again.
Ready to feel uncomfortable?
I would rather
You
not.
are now breathing manually. Now you're resting your tongue on the roof of your mouth. You're older now than you've ever been, and now you're older. You now notice the feeling of your eyeball brushing your eyelid each time you blink.
Shadow, why? Why are you doing this? You're slowly becoming more like Sonic. Is this what you want? Well, is it?
You may be right, but throughout all of my search for that fourth emerald, I couldn't find who the f asked.
Yellow tape around his
Oh no, Tails! Anyway, the cuss word is Ronald Donald.
Chad, I've been wondering. Should I keep the wasted text here, or should I remove it? What do you think? Viewers on Twitch is crazy. Bro is never hitting 10k goal. We're getting a couple followers every day. We started the stream at 700 followers and now we're at 740. If we keep going at this pace, gaining around 40 followers each day, I'd say if we consistently stream every single day for a year straight, we might hit that goal if I'm grinding enough. But I'm dedicated for that 10k, bro. And you guys want that face reveal, so let's make it work on Twitch, guys. And we have a large fan base. Our fan base is huge. We have 10k members on our Discord. If we could get all of them to, to follow my goofy ass channel, I don't know, at once. Yeah. Stop being a hater. I'm just being realistic because not everyone has to start somewhere, Keep. Yeah, all right, let's keep it. Because like I was saying, because people don't just start with 12 views, 12 viewers, 16 viewers. Like even though I have over 700k subscribers on YouTube, I can't just take those guys and transform them into viewers, into concurrent viewers on Twitch. That's not how it works. People are only there for the brain rot videos, not for me yapping while making the memes. Everyone's got their own thing, and that's fine. I'm just gonna, play it slow, do the grind, and that's do it like any other human being, any other human being that doesn't have, hundreds of thousands of followers and subscribers and whatever. So I'm gonna try to build the Twitch from scratch, and yeah, I'm doing all this while keeping, a decent viewer base on YouTube. You have over 200 viewers on YouTube, 191 to be exact. So yeah, I'm trying to keep you guys engaged both at once, like from both platforms. It's really fun, honestly, like trying to engage with both of you guys from Twitch and YouTube. Like I said, it's gonna be a grind. It's gonna be a solid grind to get that 10k. But you guys want that face reveal, so we're gonna make that a goal, to get that face reveal going.
Breathing manually. Now
Everyone's on YouTube begging for stuff. Everyone wants someone or something to appear in the videos.
Now you're resting your tongue on the roof of your mouth.
At some points, they may get the requests if I feel like it, or if I get recommended like a decent or a funny meme that features said characters. But just taking in whatever, like someone, hey, please include in this character from this series. I'm not gonna be like, bet. I'm just gonna include it. There has to be like a, the character. Will it make a funny meme? Does it sound good on paper, So it's not like I can just take any character and include it in the videos and just call it a day. Characters gotta make sense, you know? It's gotta be funny.
Shadow.
Is the stream lagging? Someone said it lagged. I came from YouTube to make the Twitch go up. See, these are the type of guys. You guys need to be like Soapy. You guys need to be like Soapy Colors. You're from YouTube, but you switched on Twitch because you never used Twitch, but you switched in. You need to be more like this guy, guys. You need to take by example. All right.
Shadow, why? Why are you... You're slowly becoming more like Sonic.
I did the same thing earlier and followed. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. You guys are what make my Twitch account move. Otherwise it will just stay static, you know? You are the reason why we're pushing forward for that 10K, you know?
Shadow, why? Why being more like Sonic? Is this what you want? Well, is it?
All right. Man, I'm just too brain rotted. I'm too old for this shit, man.
Is this what you want? Well,
I'm too old for this shit, man.
Emerald. I couldn't find who the fuck asked.
Yellow tape around his back.
And they get destroyed. Yeah. Let me do a little small zoom here. Short zoom.
Yellow tape around his back.
Oh, what the heck? Oh no, that's too far. Too far. It's way too far. 0.5.
Yellow tape around his back.
Oh no! Oh no, Tails! Anyway, the cuss word.
All right.
Oh no, Tails! Anyway, the cuss word is Ronald Donald. Oh no, Tails!
I feel like Knuckles is a bit too. His voice is a bit too low. Let's increase it by a bit.
Oh no, Tails! Anyway, the cuss word is Ronald Donald.
And just for the fun of it, let's add another Vine Boom sound effect. We can never get tired of Vine Booms, right? Am I right, chat? Alright. Can never get enough of Vine Booms. Alright, this is good. Let's give it one last rewatch. In fact, let me export it, then we can rewatch it together. Export it at 1440p. We'll come up with a title later. Knight makes sense. Who, you mean Knights? The character from Knights? Definitely. Right. Okay, let's watch the meme together, guys. Wait, let me add the meme from yesterday. Here. No, not this one. Do it here. Alright, now we're done. Let's give it a watch.
Ready to feel uncomfortable?
I would rather not.
You are now breathing manually. Now you're resting your tongue on the roof of your mouth. You're older now than you've ever been, and now you're older. You now notice the feeling of your eyeball brushing your eyelid each time you blink.
Shadow, why? Why are you doing this? You're slowly becoming more like Sonic. Is this what you want? Well, is it?
You may be right, but throughout all of my search for that fourth emerald, I couldn't find who the f*** asked.
Yellow tape around his back.
Oh no, Tails! Anyway, the cuss word is Ronald Donald.
Beautiful. I think this meme is beautiful. I think we should call it Shadow versus Tails. Or do you guys have a different suggestion? What do you think we should call the meme? Tails getting his ass whooped. Or just Shadow versus Tails. Sounds good. Over 180 people or 200 people are getting spoiled before the meme drop. You know? Getting a first class meme preview. Alright, let's create the YouTube Shorts version. The Shadow versus Tails experience. Okay, what should I put in the caption? Obviously, we have to include the bro at the beginning. Shadow versus Tails, the whooping. Shadow versus Tails 2. The difference between black and white? Bro. Bro keeps getting violated. Right. I'm gonna add an emoji in the caption for good measure. This one? No, wait. Is it this one? Yeah. Increase the size. T-Moj official, thanks for the $2. The average Shadow and Tails interaction too? You mean a sequel? Oh yeah, okay. For sure. Alright. Let's call it the average Shadow and Tails interaction part 2. That sounds about right.
My sir. Ready to feel uncomfortable?
I would rather not.
You are now breathing manually. Now you're resting your tongue on the roof of your mouth. You're older now than you've ever been.
Alright, let me add some drop shadow here. Because why not? Because why not? It's barely visible, but it doesn't matter. Let's export it. We export in chat. Alright. By the way, guys, on Twitch, I forgot to mention that we have one more day of streaming before your boy is a partner with Twitch. Because I think we have fulfilled all of the requirements for getting the Twitch partnership. The only thing that we need is one more day of streaming. We have currently streamed 6 days out of 7. So tomorrow we're gonna do another stream, and after that we are affiliated with Twitch, which is sick. So after that's done, I'm gonna be assigning what's his name? Soul Kinder. He's gonna be adding some emojis in the chat. So we're gonna be, you know, doing the normal stuff, and after that, you guys can spam whatever emojis and whatever you like. And I'll be looking to improve the quality of the stream on Twitch. Like you know, it's a slow cook, and make it more engaging. Okay. Right. Yeah. All right. I think we're done with today's meme. I'm gonna be uploading it to YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you know, etc. And hope you guys enjoy the full meme after it's uploaded. And yeah, I think this has been quite a fun one, to be honest. It has been fun making this one. Can you do a Splatoon crossover? I haven't done anything Nintendo related, to be honest. Like, I haven't included any weird crossovers as of yet. He did add Blaze to his shorts. Yeah, I mean, Blaze is one of those characters that I just add. But she's not as convenient to have in the videos because her model does not include any face animations. So I can only have the character model do the movements and, you know, no mouth movements, sadly. So, guys, I'm just gonna do, you know, I'm gonna chill for a bit in the Discord. Don't forget to join our Discord. The link is in the bio. It's really fun. It's really goofy. Like, yeah, you guys are gonna enjoy some real shitty memes here. And some goofy memes. You could make that work. I know you can. I know you can cook. Thanks, dude. Sorry, I had to leave for a minute. That's fine. What did you miss? We just finished the meme. I'm gonna upload it to everywhere in a bit after we're done with the stream.
Watermelon. 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 Watermelon.
Yeah, I don't know. What was the point? What was the point? Watermelon, guys, watermelon. Peak humor, am I right? Am I right? Am I right, chat?
Idle Brick Breaker is a game all about powering up your balls. Unlock epic balls like Poison Ball, Sniper Ball, Pierce Ball, Scatter Ball, and my personal favorite, Lightning Ball, which creates a chain lightning effect upon hitting.
It's a lot of balls. It's a lot of balls, chat. It's a lot of balls.
I'm a man. I'm a Canadian. I am a Christian. I'm for real. I'm a white guy. I'm ready to kill. I'm a primitive. I'm like a raccoon in the garage. I basically am a fraud. I'm a patriot. I am 1776. I'm a liberal. I'm a reptoid clone of John Wayne and Elvis. I'm in a scientific matrix grid in the early phases of being inserted into an extermination system.
Okay, Alex Jones. All right, Alex. Chad, I've been really wanting to replay Cyberpunk lately. Like, just straight out replay Cyberpunk from the beginning. But the majority of you guys are Sonic fans, so I doubt you'll be interested in watching me play anything else. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Definitely makes sense.
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies.
Alright, this one's good. This one's good.
Talk about low-budget flights.
Why do you come here?
Ah, yeah. What?
I win.
Think fast.
What am I watching?
Love Latina Sonic.
What am I witnessing right now, chat? What is going on? Is that a Tekken meme? What the heck is going on? What is this?
Anime is a mistake.
Showing everything in there, bro. This is brain rot premium, chat. This is brain rot premium. Like actually. AI Sonic edit, right?
You may think my jokes just make you groan or roll your eyes, but I'm here to change your mind.
Wait, hold on.
I just want.
You may think my jokes.
Hold up. Someone made an edit. Ah, for real. Wait, this is not the one. Oops. Is even this one? Ah, shoot. Ah, great. I've messed everything up. Give me 1 sec, chat. I'm kind of acoustic right now. I have messed up all the screens. There we go. Put this here. Put this here. Bro, actually dumb. There you go, finally. Finally, now we can...
Jokes just make you groan or roll your eyes, but I'm here to change your mind.
Did someone order a cappuccino?
My jokes are actually awesome, and here's why. May think my jokes just make you.
That was an interesting choice of music. I'm having some mixed feelings here. W edit. W, for sure. But that was still a weird choice of music, to be honest. How about 6x3? What does that mean? Thanks for the $2. I survived, Thunder. But what do you mean by 6x3? 6 times 3. What does that mean? I made an edit before. If you guys made any edits, you could send it to me and we could react to them. I have zero experience, not gonna lie. How Twitch works. I have no experience either. Like I started Twitch and I have no experience. I'm just learning as I go. So I'm not expecting, you know, anything crazy in terms of knowledge. I mean, as long as you know, we get the necessary basics and how to set things up, and yeah, we'll just make sure it's looking professional. Yeah, these are just memes from yesterday. Okay, chat. I think we're gonna stop here. Tomorrow we're gonna do a similar stream presumably. So I don't know. We might play some games or whatever. Interact more with chat and see what we will do. But that's it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in from both YouTube and Twitch. You guys are the best. Thank you guys for the donations. Let me go through some donations again, see if I missed anything. And just to make sure I don't leave any guys unshouted, you know. All right, let's see. Okay, from Ankatori, can you make? I'm just gonna read all of them again. Can you make one where the cat sings? Yeah, I'll answer that. I'm not the one who makes the remixes, so sorry about that. How do you get the Sonic Adventure model of Shadow? It's a mod. Shadow needs to become fully brain rot. We can't do that. We need to make an actual movie. Yeah, I think I answered all of these. All right. So thank you guys for tuning in. Tomorrow we're gonna do a similar thing, and hopefully we're gonna be Twitch affiliates by then, and we're gonna be doing more stuff, more cool stuff, and more boring stuff, more brain rot stuff. You know. So take care. See you guys, and